The Nigerian Bureau of Statistics reveals that there has been a significant decline in the West African countries' direct investment between the years of 2019-2022. Economic analysts attributed the business shortfall to the country's inability to attract foreign investors, largely due to several factors, including insecurity. Whilst this could derail Nigeria's development trajectory, experts observe the need for the government to put an imminent mitigating measures to address the situation. Here's more details of that in this report.
The decline in Nigeria's capital importation is a major concern for economic watchers across the country. The latest report from the nation's statistics agency shows that capital importation fell from $8.49 billion in 2019 to $1.57 billion in the first quarter of 2022, a record 81.5% decrease. Economist Paul Alaje explains why.
A lot of investors that should come to Nigeria, whether into real sector portfolio investors, are concerned and afraid for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is FX. The value of FX they bring to Nigeria, they are not sure if their money will not have withered in value when they are leaving, even though they make all the profits in the world.
Nigeria is an import-dependent nation. Between 2016 and 2021, Nigeria's import bill rose from $21 billion to about $51 billion. Experts stress that a rising import bill with declining capital importation would impact negatively on the economy.
The economy will begin to shrink significantly, because it also now means that what we are experiencing is capital outflow when there is no capital inflow. So there are two disasters here. Fund is not flowing, existing ones are moving out. The economy will remain stagnant. Also have a situation where these unemployed youth have also become tools in the hands of criminal elements, bandits, Boko Haram, because of their unemployment state. And they continue to tap into this pool to wreak more havoc, to escalate the level of insecurity.
Experts propose that the West African nation would require a systems and monetary policy overhaul to boost investors' confidence.
Government needs to remarket Nigeria. FX stability, which means collapse the gap between the what you call it now, the parallel market and official window, maybe the parallel market and I&E window. We need to reduce that gap significantly. Two, we need to reduce volume of import by making refineries work. And how do you make it work? Give it to private individuals to run, while governments stay with the regulatory function. Number three, reduce inflationary pressure. When you reduce inflationary pressure, you stop importing unconsciously. That time you can remove subsidy.
The World Bank says foreign direct investment is critical to economic growth as it contributes to increased productivity, innovation, and technology transfer. It also supports economic diversification and boosts export capacity of domestic firms. Now, economic observers are urging authorities to remove the bottlenecks in business environment in order to make the Nigerian market a viable trade destination for foreign investors.